Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. This is going to be a pick a card reading, and this is a romantic reading. And this is going to be about how do they feel about you? How does this person see you? What do they view you as? And all those romantic type of feelings. So this could really apply to anyone you have on your mind. So this can apply to anyone from like a crush to a maybe even an ex, or maybe someone you're with right now, someone you're dating, someone you're married to. This could be someone who you see every day, who you're with, or this could be someone who you're in separation with right now, someone you're not even in contact with. It could literally be anyone who you have romantic feelings for, and someone who you just feel like a deep intuitive connection with. So we're gonna look at their perspective and see how they feel about you, how they view you. So this probably will not apply to a platonic friend situation. You might be able to make that work, but this is definitely very much about love and romance and passion and all of that. So when you're ready, definitely pick a card. And I have 3 different piles here with 3 different crystals. So definitely take your time to decide which pile is for you. And if you feel called to more than one crystal or more than one pile, definitely give them a watch. If you want to watch all 3, that's perfectly fine. It's all about what you feel called to. So in this first pile, we have the beautiful rose quartz. For number 2, we have this red carnelian. And for number 3, we have this purple amethyst. Beautiful crystal. Hello, pile number 1. So you chose the rose quartz crystal. So I have your 2 decks shuffled. We are using the Romantic Tarot, and then I'm going to pull some Angel Oracle cards. So the decks are already pre-shuffled. So I also want to add that I'm going to be using the cards upright only for this reading. And we're going to begin with the tarot here. So again, this is going to be all about one specific person who you have on your mind and what they're feeling for you, how they see you. Okay, so the first card, we have the 6 of coins. So right away, this person really adores you. I'm already getting right away. So this is someone who sees you as like, as you can see in this card, we have this man who is painting this woman here and she's posing. So I feel like your person finds you very photogenic, and they feel like you're very good at posing for photos. This could also be a very artistic person, and you definitely inspire them and their artwork too. This could be someone who makes a lot of art, and when they're creating, they definitely think of you. And they might have even like drawn you. Maybe they're even like a sculptor or something, because we have like this sculpture in the background. But a lot of you, it could be like a painter or a drawer, or maybe like a writer, a poet. They've definitely made art with you in mind. So maybe like literally about you, or they could have drawn you, or they could have just like, as they're creating art, they just like feel very inspired by you and they have you on their mind. So the next card is the Ten of Swords. Okay, so some of you could have had a falling out with this person, or you could have sort of felt like you hit a wall with this person or hit a dead end, or I mean, this is more about how they're feeling, so this is more on their end. They definitely could have felt like you two maybe had some kind of ending. So this could definitely be about like an ex or someone who you just had a falling out with, and you might not even be in contact with this person. And if this is someone who you are dating or you are married to, there could have just been like this, maybe you had like a big fight, or there could have been like this period of separation. Maybe you've been having some emotional or physical distance between this person. So this, whoever this is on your mind, they definitely feel like they sort of hit a wall with you, and it's almost like for some they could feel like they really like hit rock bottom with you, and maybe they felt like they were forced to say goodbye to you for whatever reason. Maybe they felt like it was time for them to turn their back in this connection. Okay, now we have the Six of Swords. Okay, so again, I do feel like your relationship did take some kind of transition. So again, this could be someone who you are in separation with and they had to take some space apart from you, or maybe just even like temporary space. For some of you, it could even feel like you two had to take permanent space between one another. And if this is someone who you are dating, there could definitely be this person is thinking about like, where do I want to take this relationship? Where do I want to go from here? And this person could be sort of like in an all or nothing mind state where they're like, okay, like this relationship either moves forward or we just part ways forever, that type of thinking. And they are kind of wondering like, what is the next move going to be between me and you? Okay, now we have Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is more of a pleasant card now because it was getting a little bit dark, but this person does feel like you are their wish come true here. They feel like you spoil them, or like they want to spoil you, like they have an urge to spoil you, and they just want to give you everything. And they definitely want to have like a fun time with you too. Like they really want to maybe like go out on the town with you. Um to sound totally cliche, I mean, this is what this reading is about anyway, right? So, yeah, they want to take you out. They want to take you through the city. They want to order you drinks. They want to get you drunk for sure. This person really wants to just like get you totally drunk and just like they kind of want to see you go crazy here too. I'm also getting like they want you to relax too. Maybe they feel like this transition you've been through with one another has been like so heavy, and they just want to like let loose, and they want to see you just like relax and just have fun with one another. Okay, now we have the Knight of Coins. So this person really wants to communicate with you, and this could also be predictive for some of you that this person will come through with a major offer. This person really wants stability from you. I feel like when it comes to their style of communication, they could be kind of slow, and this is someone who really like takes their time and they really think things through before they say them. But this person like really does want something like solid with you and something very serious too. So they definitely want to talk to you. For many of you, they will come through with an offer, but at the very least, this person does want to talk to you. They want to have like a serious talk about commitment and like the future of your relationship and where things are going to go from here, whether you're already together or whether you've never even dated. The Nine of Swords. Okay. So this person really like is definitely kind of stressing over you. This person themselves could be a total perfectionist, or they might kind of worry that you are a perfectionist. So they really like, they just want everything to be perfect between the two of you, and like they so badly want to make you feel happy, and it really completely pains them when something is even slightly flawed, or something is just a little bit less than perfect. Like they almost feel like they could never be good enough for you, or they could never offer you the life that you deserve. And it's just like it really pains them that like everything between you two has to be perfect, and everything you do and every move that they make, like it just has to be like absolutely perfect. And there's just like they're so in their head about this connection and about doing the right thing and not messing up. So you have the 10 of Cups. So this person really like definitely very strong feelings for you. They want to serenade you too. As I said earlier, this person could be an artist, and they could also be a musician here, because you see this man. Look at that mustache. You see him. Oh, and look at all those cats too. Look at that. This could definitely be like a cat person, or maybe you're a cat person, or cats are just significant in your relationship. Look how many cats there are. Oh my goodness. So he's in his feels and he's serenading. It doesn't matter if your person is a man or a woman or masculine, feminine, like whatever. I just see them as this person who is like really in their feelings, and they're like serenading to you. So they could be someone who like plays the flute, they could play the piano, they could play the drums, the guitar, like whatever. This is definitely a very musical person. And if they don't play any instruments, this could just be someone who really likes to listen to music, and they could have like specific songs that remind you of them. So this person really like wants to serenade to you and sing to you. And for others, like if you are with this person, this could definitely be someone who does like sing to you, like, or, performs music like for you. Or, and if it's not music too, this person could just be like very theatrical, sort of like an actor, and like they want to like put on a show for you, and they want to serenade you up here. And again, like pay no attention to gender. It doesn't matter who's male or female, but I see like this person on your mind is the one who, yeah, really wants to like serenade to you. And they could feel like you're this person up here who's like very hard to reach and like out in the distance. But you definitely bring emotional fulfillment for them. Now we have the King of Cups, so we have more cups energy here. So this person is definitely like very in their feels when it comes to this relationship. Again, whether this is like dating, marriage, or even just a crush, or even if you like aren't even in communication right now, like this person has very heavy feelings and emotions for you. But you see how the King of Cups like really keeps it cool. So he has like a poker face here, and you see like he's pouring his cup, he's pouring out his emotions, but like he's being so calm about it and he's being so cool about it. So this could definitely be someone who, like, even though they have a lot of emotions for you, they just don't show it. And this could also be them seeing you as this person who just like, even though they might feel like you do have love for them, they definitely like question it because you're just like so like poker face on the surface and you're just so good at hiding your emotions. So even though there's so much love here, I feel like either you or them questions like, do they actually love me? Because they're just so like calm and cool about it, and they're just like on the surface they're so detached, but like underneath it really goes deep. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords. Okay, so this person is definitely like feeling some type of regret right now. They could be very upset about this relationship for whatever reason, and because I did see some type of like separation or distance at the beginning of the reading. So you definitely could have gotten into some type of like petty argument with one another. Definitely like a lot of pettiness here, and I feel like this person is just kind of sitting back and being like, why did I do that, or why did it have to go this way? So there is feelings of like regret. And again, even if you are with this person, they could just be looking back at like times they acted really immature in the past and they were like, why didn't I just take the high road? Like, why did I have to act out like that? Okay, and then we have, okay, it looks like we have the Sun. Okay, wow. So I am gonna double confirm this because this is actually a new deck. So I just want to double check in my book here. I have the booklet right here. That'll be the next page. Yes, okay, this is the Sun. And it says, the time has come to face the truth. The things of love become clear. The light will be long-lasting clarity. Okay, so this is actually the only major arcana card that popped out. So this is especially significant. And this is the last tarot card I'm pulling. So there's that too. So this is Leo energy right here. So there could definitely be Leo in this person's chart or in your chart, but not necessarily, of course. This person definitely sees like a lot of joy and happiness within you and within this connection. And the most important takeaway here is that you make them so happy, you bring them so much joy. So there could definitely be like a history of people, like whether it's you or them, acting out or being immature or taking the low road instead of the high road. But overall, like, you bring this person a lot of happiness and a lot of joy, and they just want to be like their very best for you, and they want to be perfect for you. And they have so many dreams about you, like so many daydreams. You're definitely on this person's mind all the time, and you make them feel young again. It's kind of like this innocent and childlike energy here, and they want something very serious. And even though I feel like this relationship has gone through its struggles and gone through its challenges, at the end of the day, they do want seriousness with you, But at the same time, like, they don't want too much seriousness. Like, they want commitment and they want loyalty, but they also want to have a fun time with you, or they want to see you laugh, and they want to see you just like let go and let loose. And yeah, so we'll end with some oracle cards. So we have new love. Okay, so this could be a new person on your mind, or if you did have a history with this person, I do feel like you are in this transition phase where maybe like your love is ascending to a higher level, or there's just something about like the relationship being renewed. So this could be like a new chapter within your love life. There's also like a sense of novelty here. So I feel like, regardless of how long this person has known you, they do see like a lot of uniqueness within you. And they could feel like you're a new soul, maybe, because there is like a youthful energy here with the sun. So there's freshness here. Honeymoon, okay. So some of you could definitely be like newlyweds, or you could be engaged to this person, perhaps. You could be, for some of you, there could be like a special vacation coming up, or like a romantic getaway. And if that doesn't apply, I feel like this person is definitely thinking of you. This is a timeless reading, but at the time I'm doing this, we are between like the major holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas. So this person could definitely be thinking about that, how they want to spend those holidays with you. And if you are in separation, they're thinking about like how they really would like to spend the holidays with you, and they really want to like get away from the world. And yeah, they want to like take you, like I said, like take you out on the town and like buy you some drinks and maybe buy you some, I don't know, jewelry or like presents, whatever. But like they want to just get away. And yeah, and then finally we have keep an open mind. So interesting. So this definitely could be I feel like especially with new love here, this is a connection that's like different from anyone in your past, or more so this person feels like you are different than like anyone else they've ever known. And you're definitely like not their usual type. You're not like someone who they're used to. Like you're very new to them, and that could explain like all this anxiety and why they keep wondering like why they're so in their head about you, because you're just like very different from anyone else they've ever known. You could also be like a very open-minded person too, and that's why they're so attracted to you, because they love how open-minded you are, and they love how you have like this adventurous spirit, and it's just different than anything else they've ever been used to. Okay, and so that's all I have for that. I hope you were able to resonate. And if you feel like you weren't, then definitely check out the other piles as well. Thank you so much for watching, and blessings. Hello, pile number 2. So you chose the beautiful red carnelian. So I have my 2 decks pre-shuffled. I'm using the Romantic Tarot here, and then I'll pull a few Angel Romance Oracles. And I will be pulling these cards in the upright position for this purpose. So yeah, let's get started. Pile number 2, red carnelian. All right, so we're starting out with the 2 of Wands here. So this person, I feel like I definitely see like a perfectionist here right away. This is someone who is sort of anticipating having a future together with you. This is someone who really cares about their looks too, I feel like. Not like in a vain or materialistic way, but like that's definitely one of their major concerns here when it comes to your connection. Like, do I look good enough for this person? They could definitely be turning to other people, like friends here, for advice. I feel like they are trying to like, yeah, definitely get the support of others. I see like definitely leaning on a friend, trying to maybe get advice about this connection or just how to like woe you over. Okay, oh, we have the Queen of Cups here. So, yeah, this person definitely views you as the Queen of Cups. Now, it doesn't matter you watching this, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, but they do see this powerful feminine energy that you radiate, and they just find you they find you very sensitive, and they definitely see that as like a power, not a weakness. They feel like you are so strong for having all these empathetic powers and abilities. They could see you as someone who's like very intuitive too, someone who really picks up on the vibes of others. And yeah, and you're just very powerful, and they find you so beautiful, but in a very like sweet way. Like they're really they find you breathtaking, and it really takes them back like how much you care and how deep your emotions are. You could definitely have, or maybe they have, some water signs in their chart. And if not, you're just like, they just see like how they love how emotional you are, and they love that you actually care about others, and that you're selfless, and that like you're so powerful, but you use your power to help others. We have, oh wow, we have the Queen of Swords here. I kind of felt like another queen was gonna pop out. I don't know why. So you could have like very strong feminine energy here, regardless of your gender. I just see like someone who is very receptive, and someone who is highly intuitive, creative, and also, with the swords energy here, you're very smart too. They feel like you're very smart. So it is interesting to see the cups and the swords together. So they feel like you are very emotional and very empathetic, but at the same time, you know how to draw boundaries. That's what they see in you, that you are giving, but you at the same time you refuse to be taken advantage of. So you know when to draw the line, and you know like when to lean into your emotions and lean into your intuitive powers, but you also know like when to use logic, and you don't let your emotions get the best of you. You don't let your emotional side make you weak. You let it make you stronger. And I also have to say, with two queens here, this definitely could be like a same-sex relationship, like two women here. Not necessarily, but definitely possible for quite a few of you here with these two queens, and they're like right next to each other too. And then we also have like these two men in this card. So this could be like a like two men in a relationship. This could be definitely like LGBTQ plus. Again, not necessarily, but like I am picking up on that vibe, like same sex type of relationship, just for some of you. So we have the Two of Cups now. Okay, so this person definitely sees you as like their other half. Like, it's cliche, but you complete them basically. So they kind of feel like you are the same person, but you're opposites at the same time. It's like the perfect duality. They feel like you two see eye to eye. They feel like you are someone who really understands them too. And it's interesting with these cards, like you have two people who are like wearing these disguises and they're like sitting far apart from one another, but like you can tell that there's like something between them. So I'm getting a couple things for this. So like if this could definitely be someone who you're just like crushing on and you might not even be dating, like you might not even be in communication with this person, but there's like this unspoken bond here. Like you don't even have to really talk to each other or be with each other to know that like you can feel like this heat between the two of them. Like you can feel something is going on here. And for those of you who are with this person, maybe you're in a relationship, maybe you're even married to this person, it could definitely come off on the surface as like, maybe you two just don't really talk that much, maybe you spend most of your days together, but you don't really have like deep conversations, or you're just two very like independent people and you live your own lives, but deep down there's like this unspoken bond, and it's like your relationship is so deep that like you don't even have to prove it to others. A lot of people might not even know that like there's something between you and this person. There could even be like some secrets going on the surface, or like no one really knows the full story of your relationship, but like underneath the surface, deep down, there's like a very strong bond here, strong attraction. Oh, wow. Okay, we have the Devil card. So, of course, this came out for the red carnelian pile. I feel like this is very like red carnelian type of thing. You literally see like red here. And it's funny because in the romantic tarot book, this is called the stripper. So not the devil, but the stripper. But it is like the same card basically. So yeah, this person is really, really attracted to you. That they could definitely be addicted to you. You could have had like times of separation, times of fights or misunderstandings, and they just like cannot let you go. Like this person is addicted to you, they're stuck on you. And this person sees that you are very hot, you are very sexy in their eyes. Like they are so physically attracted to you. I feel like it does go beyond the physical, but like seriously, like on the physical, it's like, oh my God. And like this person definitely like fantasizes about you like all the time. And the chemistry is just like so strong and so intense, out of control here. Okay, so now we have the Emperor here. So this person, I feel like a lot of you, this represents this person, and they really like, again, with feeling like very addicted to you, they feel very stuck on you. This could be someone who really wants to like control you and wants to like just totally dominate you and like boss you around, but like not in a bad way. Like they just want to take care of you, they want to protect you, and like they want to be the boss of you. I feel like um this could be, they could have Aries in their chart, you could have Aries in their chart. Yeah, but I feel like they see you as someone who like can handle it all by themselves, and they feel like you don't even need them. Like you can protect yourselves. But they want to come in and try to be the one to protect you, because they see you have like all this power, like with these two queens here. Like you're a very powerful person in their eyes, and that can definitely be intimidating. So this person can definitely feel like very intimidated by you. Four of Swords. So they're definitely thinking of you all the time. I feel like they want something, they think a lot about how they want something very steady with you. They want something very stable. They really want like to have a relationship where they can like count on you, and they know that you'll be there for one another. They could definitely be like up late at night just like thinking about you, and just like very in their head about you and about this connection. The Seven of Cups. Okay, so this person is definitely confused about you for whatever reason, and maybe that's why they're like so much in their head. But this person has a lot of confusion, so they might like wonder like, where do you stand in this connection? And it doesn't even matter if you're like, whether you're no contact or whether you're literally like married. Like this person could be like, well, how do they really feel about me? Like there's a lot of illusions going on. This could even be someone who themselves are very like deceptive even, or maybe they worry that you're deceptive too. This could be someone who like has a lot of trust issues, and they might worry about like what is real and what is fake. But like there's a lot of illusions here. They could also feel like you have a lot of options too, and this could make them very worried. Like they see you have so many different choices you can make, and that's something that kind of scares them. And they could definitely just have trouble being honest with you, because they feel like there's so much at stake, and they definitely like want to be perfect for you, and they want to like put on this false mask. And I don't think, I mean, some of you it could be because of deception, but I feel like it's just this person's like own insecurities, and that just makes them hard for them to be honest with you. But there is like some fogginess and confusion within this relationship, and you could be definitely be like two people who aren't very like straightforward with one another. There could be a lot of like guessing games within this relationship, and like just like a lack of clarity. So you definitely keep them guessing, and I feel like they don't always know what to expect from you too. They find it like very unpredictable. Okay, so this is the Chariot here. So, okay, so we have, I believe this is the only major arcana that has come out so far, unless the next one is too. But this is some Cancer energy here. So they could have Cancer in their chart. You could have Cancer in your chart. Just a possibility. Also with these bowls here, I feel like there could be some Taurus energy, possibly. So this person definitely wants to move forward with you. And there's also something about like control issues here. So this is kind of similar to like the Emperor here. So maybe this person sees you as very controlling, or maybe this person is very controlling themselves and like they want to basically like take control of you. I don't know like any other way to say it. And I feel like they want to be like this driver here, and they want you, and again, like pay no attention to gender, but like this person wants to be the one like steering the wheel of the relationship, and they just want you to like sit back, relax, take a back seat, and go along for the ride. Basically, I feel like this is a very like dominant person, and yeah, they want to like choose the pace of this relationship. They want to choose where it goes. And they definitely want to move this relationship forward. So whether you're together, whether you're not, they want to take steps forward to being closer with you. Also, another possibility is that they really want to travel with you. They want to go exploring with you. They want to see the world with you. And lastly, we have another queen here. So we have 3 queens here. So this is some very strong feminine energy here. Again, like you're so powerful to them. Like they definitely are very intimidated by you. They feel like you have a lot. For some of you, they could feel like you literally have a lot of money. But whatever it is, like they feel like you know how to take care of yourself. And I think that's what worries them, because they so badly desire to like control you, to take care of you, to protect you. But they worry, like, I feel like this person can take care of themselves. Like, and that kind of scares them. You know, whether that's true or not, whether you are an independent person or you do want to be taken care of, in their mind, they're like, this person, like, can just take care of themselves. Like, why do they even need me? Like, and that really worries them. Like, they feel like you're so strong, you're so caring and empathetic, but at the same time, so grounded and level-headed. And you just execute so much power over them. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a few romance oracle cards. The first one is getting to know each other. Okay, so that kind of reminds me of like the 7 of Cups here. So there still is a lot of mystery and confusion within this relationship. So regardless of how long you've known this person, they still feel like you're hiding a lot of secrets, or maybe they could be like hiding some secrets from you. And I feel like there's a lot that you two really need to learn about one another. So you could even be married to this person for like 20 years and they still have like these skeletons in their closet that they haven't revealed yet. Or obviously it could be like someone that you just met, or someone you've never really gotten close to. So the overall message here is that like there's a lot of curiosity within this relationship. Like you two still have so much to know about one another. Worth waiting for. Okay, so there definitely could be some like pause and stagnancy within this relationship. And this person feels like you are worth waiting for. So you could have, maybe some of you rejected this person in the past, or you sort of like put them on the side, or maybe like there was some kind of separation. Whatever it is, this person really feels like you are worth the wait. So they will wait like however long it takes just to be with you. And for some of you, they feel like the ball's in your court, and like they're just waiting for you to just reach out to them. And then we have separation. Okay, interesting. So I do want to say most of you are separated from this person. Most of you are in no contact right now. If you are with this person, there is a slight warning sign that maybe like a breakup or just taking space is on the horizon. But there's no need to panic because I feel like this separation here is very necessary. So for whatever reason, there's definitely like you two just, maybe you need to take some space apart, or maybe you are already taking some space apart, but they feel like this is worth it. It's worth waiting for you. Maybe one of you had to put your life on pause for whatever reason, but they feel like it's worth it. So if you are in separation right now, I feel like this is not gonna last forever, just as long as you're patient. And rest assured that this person has all the patience for you. Like they'll wait forever for you. And hopefully if you are in separation and you do come back together, like they have so many questions. There's so much they want to know about you. Okay, so that's all I have. So thank you so much for watching pile number 2. And if that did not resonate, then definitely check out one of the other piles and see if it's more helpful. I send you so much love and so many blessings. Hello, pile number 3. So you chose the amazing amethyst. So this is going to be your reading. I have the Romantic Tarot and the Romance Angel Oracles already pre-shuffled and ready to go. So we're going to start with the tarot and then pull some oracle cards. I am going to be pulling all cards upright for the purpose of this reading. So just make sure you have a specific person on your mind and we're ready to go. Okay, so we're starting off with the Page of Swords. So right away, I feel like you two you're either in communication with one another, or if you are in separation with this person, they're definitely spying on you, checking up on your social media, asking friends about you, trying to figure out what is going on with you. So this person is very curious about who you are and what you're up to. So I'm seeing a lot of scenarios. So if this is like a crush or something, I feel like you two have a lot of like small talk with one another. And even though you might have or even if you're like, you just started dating, even if you have like really strong feelings for one another, I feel like the conversations are very like lighthearted and very like small talk type of thing. And you could be like two people who are just like talking about the weather, talking about work, and just all like the mundane stuff. I am getting another case scenario that if you are like long-term with this person, dating or married, they are definitely like checking up on you. They could even be like going through your phone, going through your messages or something when you're not looking, when you're sleeping at night or something, not to scare you, but like they are checking up on you for whatever reason. And it could come down to trust issues, but it also could just come down to like genuinely wanting to figure out more about you, because maybe you are a closed book and they just feel like the only way to get to know you is to kind of dance around it. Okay, Five of Swords here. So I feel like there's definitely been some problems with this person in the past. If there's not already in the moment, there definitely could have been moments of pettiness and immaturity. And I do see this person like looking back on that and looking back on those times with regret. And they're sort of thinking, like, why did I act this way? Why did I do this or say that? And they're just sort of like in their emotions, kind of like deep sigh moment. And for some of you, like if you are in separation, they could have felt like they lost you. But if you are with this person, they could just be looking back on like all those petty fights you had, and they're just kind of like, why? Kind of like shaking my head, covering my face. The Fool. Look at that. All right. Look at this guy's mustache. Look at that. So we have the Fool here. This is a great card. I do see like Aries energy possibly for either your person or for you. Not necessarily, but I do see like a new beginning coming for the two of you. So for some of you, this could be like a brand new person you've never met before. And if not, if you've known this person for a while, I could definitely see like a brand new beginning for the two of you coming very soon. What I'm also getting is that this person really wants to take a leap of faith with you, and they feel like you are a very open-minded person, and they feel like you have like this adventurous spirit, like an Aries, and you don't have to be an Aries, but they do see you as someone who like wants to who is very open to taking a leap of faith. They could see you as someone who really like does not look before they leap, and they just like rush into things. They could feel like you have a lot of confidence too. And I also see this person like trying to be very confident for you, because I feel like this person believes that confidence is how they're going to win you over and how they make you love them more, by exuding this confident aura all around them. So, whether it's real or fake, and I do get like, this is sort of like the Joker card too. So I do get like some trickster energy here too. So this person could sort of feel like they have to play these games and like they have to fake being like this totally confident person just so they can win you over and make you love them more. So now we have the Three of Cups. So this person, this is like, this card always makes me think of like getting drunk. So this person might want to totally get drunk with you and go out with you and like go partying with you. And coupled right next to the Fool, this person could just like, they really want to have like a good time with you. For some of you, like maybe you have a history of maybe just once or multiple times like going out together and partying together, and this is definitely something that like they think about a lot. And if not, this is like a desire of theirs, like they just want to go out and party with you and have fun. They definitely could have told their friends about you, or maybe they wonder like if you have told your friends about them, or they wonder if you've told your friends about them. So like not just like who you are, but like maybe stuff you've gone through. They could definitely wonder if you've sort of like spilled the personal details of your love life to your girlfriends. If you do have girlfriends like that, or guy friends too, it doesn't have to be gender specific. But that's definitely like a thought there. Yeah, and I feel like they do see you as someone who like really likes to have a good time, and I feel like they think you have like a lot of friends too, or you're just like someone who's very well liked by a lot of people. You're like a crowd pleaser. So we have the King of Swords here. So I am picking up on like this masculine energy. So again, regardless of physical sex, they do see that you do have this masculine side to you that's very like very cut and dry, very logical, and sometimes they can even be hurt by this because I feel like they see you as someone who is very blunt and you're very sharp with your words. And that could have definitely caused some issues in the past, maybe some arguments. And they feel like, yeah, you're just very sharp with your words and you tell it how it is. And they feel like they feel like you do not hold back when it comes to whatever you're thinking. You're someone who speaks your mind. You might have even had a history of cutting off this person in the past, or maybe you do have them cut off right now, or maybe they're just worried that you are going to cut them off. Four of Swords, okay. So this person is definitely like very in their head about you. They're thinking about you a lot. Lots of swords energy here. So this could be picking up on Aquarius, Gemini, Libra vibes, possibly. Yeah, they're very in their head about you, kind of like constantly having you on loop in their mind and just like thinking about you over and over again. And I feel like they do really want to have something stable with you. The Two of Wands, okay, so this person definitely imagines like a future with you. They definitely want to choose you. They have a lot of excitement towards what the future could be towards you, with you. And they do really want to look good for you as well. They definitely like want to put their best foot forward when it comes to you. They could wonder like, do I look good enough for this person? Like, is my style right? Am I wearing the right clothes? Do I have the right hairstyle? Whatever. So yeah, they definitely like this person really wants to come off as confident towards you with the Fool and the Two of Wands. They, you know, maybe this is a very confident person, or maybe this is someone who is very insecure and very shy, but they try their hardest to project this confident energy. And it's all about like looking good on the surface for you. And they definitely like really want to look good for you. Queen of Swords. Okay, so they're picking, oh wow, look at this. We have not only a king and queen, but double sword energy. Wow. So they see you as like, they see strong masculine and feminine energy in you. So they feel like you are very balanced when it comes to both the masculine and the feminine side of yourself. And they could also definitely see themselves with you like as a power couple. So whether they are the masculine and you are this queen, you're the feminine, or vice versa, they see themselves as the queen and you're their king, whatever it is, they definitely they see the two of you as the king and queen of swords. So I think they feel like you are both very smart people. And they feel like if you got together, or if you are together, you are a power couple in their eyes. You are a power couple for sure. And they feel like you two would completely focus on one another. They feel like you two have so much focus towards one another, and this is like a couple that has like no time for the BS. Like nothing could tear you down, nothing could take you apart. Like, yeah, unstoppable here, unstoppable energy. There's also like communication here too. Like you two, if you are together and you're in a relationship, that like you both speak like very clearly to one another. Like you speak your mind to one another. I feel like there's no problem with communication here, or just like communication is very, very strong within this relationship. Even if it's not verbal communication, I feel like the two of you can like read each other's minds here. It's crazy. And again, also, they feel like you two are just like really smart people. They think you just make like very wise decisions. And they kind of feel like this about themselves too. Like they make wise decisions. I feel like whoever this is on your mind, like they think highly of themselves, but they also think highly of you too. So it's like, I'm gonna keep these cards together. This is a very like confident person, and they're like, look, like I deserve you because like I'm the best. I'm the queen, or I'm the king, whatever side it is. Okay, now we have 5 of Wands. All right, so there could be definitely people who try to get in the way of this connection. Maybe it's your friends, maybe it's their friends, maybe it's family, maybe it's society itself, authority figures, whoever. Okay, unfortunately, I do feel like there is a lot of people, like too many people involved in this connection. I feel like this person worries that you have a lot of different people to choose from. They feel like they have to compete, and that's why they try to give off so much confident energy, because they feel like they have to compete for you. They feel like there's a lot of other people like you see. And again, like don't fixate on gender, but like you see this person here, and he has like his roses behind his back, and these ladies are literally like whacking each other with sticks, like trying to be the one and only. So I think this person does worry about competition, and they worry that you're gonna choose someone else. And they could really feel like they want you to like cut someone out, or cut multiple people out of your lives, so that you two can like really focus on one another and not let anyone get in the way. And now we end. What a beautiful way to end the spread, with the Wheel of Fortune. And I believe this is the only major arcana that popped out, and it's the last one too, so this is a very beautiful way to wrap up the spread. So this person just feels like you are a blessing. You are a total blessing in their life. I mean, maybe like you guys definitely had past lives together, so maybe that's why I said it plural. But you are just a huge blessing in their life. And you guys could definitely like go through cycles, I feel like, with this wheel in the background. So I feel like you have been through your ups and downs. Like you see, you've gotten into some petty fights. There might have been some spying in the past, some mind games, some gossiping here, people taking sides. But like ultimately you two like always come back together. And if you are in a separation, I feel like it is inevitable for you to come back together. And I feel like the universe and spirit is really, and all of your angels are rooting for you and rooting for this connection. And, you know, even through the hardships, ultimately, this person feels so lucky just to know you. And even if you're not together, this person just feels blessed just to be in your presence. And of course, if you are with this person, they're like, oh my God, like I am so lucky to be with this person. Okay, so beautiful. And this is definitely like predictive of more blessings to come. So the future looks bright for sure. Now I'm going to pull some oracle cards. Getting to know each other. Okay, so there's definitely so much more you two need to know about each other. And this is interesting with like the Page of Swords too. Like this person like is very confused about you. Like they have a lot of questions. Like they wonder what is going on in your life. Like who are you texting? Who are you calling? Who are you looking at on social media, or like just you in general? Like how do you function? Like what do you think about every day, or what are you thinking about in the moment? Like they have so many questions. So it would really help to try to open up more. You could be someone who's more like closed off, but you know, I feel like this person just wants to get to know you better, regardless of how long you've known each other. You could have just met the other day, or you could be married to each other for 20 years, and a part of them still feels like you're strangers in a way. Honeymoon? Okay, this is really weird. Okay. Okay, I believe this is pile number 1. You guys definitely should take a look at pile number 1, the rose quartz, because not only did this card come out, this card also came out. I swear that I shuffled. I know I don't have it on camera, but like why would I purposely put 2 of the same exact cards? That actually annoys me, because like I was hoping for something different, but wow, like they came out in the same exact order too. That's really weird. So you guys should definitely check out the rose crystal reading, which was the first pile. But anyway, I guess I'll give the same explanation. You two could definitely be newlyweds, and maybe there's a honeymoon coming up for you. Obviously, just a few of you. I'm also seeing that there could be like a romantic getaway coming up. That could be like this, what this Wheel of Fortune is. But this person does want to take you out. This person really wants to like, and I feel like there's been like a lot of people like getting in the way of this connection. So this person wants to just get away from everyone and just be the 2 of you, like this the swords couple. Like they want you two to focus on one another. They're sick of like other people getting in the way of this connection. And lastly, okay, so this one's different. At least we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, this person is definitely in love with you. If you know, then you know. You guys have a really strong connection with one another. You two are in love with each other. There's no doubt about it. Okay, so this is like a really wonderful reading. So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna leave it at that. And if it didn't resonate, then definitely feel free to check out the other piles. And like I said, there's definitely a connection with the first pile because literally the same cards came out. So that was really freaky. So anyway, I send you all the love and I send you my blessings. Thank you so much for watching.